Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit of a rushed video, but I was working on another Riven reroll video, but since I got rid of my Xbox, and I'm at the moment just on PlayStation, I re-brought a few games that I played on Xbox that I enjoyed, and so I've just been going through Titanfall 2, Far Cry 5, Injustice 2, and work. So, I mean, I spent about 30,000 Kuva on the latest Riven that I've been working on, but it is still shite. So, I'm going to make another quick video while that's happening, but I also want to give a shout out to Void Fuchs, who commented on my Chroma Umbra fashion frame, because as we see, we have Umbra here. But he was telling me, if you do Syrinx chest and arm pieces with the Rapala Syandana, you get some pretty good stuff to work with. So, sir, I will have a look at said piece. So, Syrinx, there we go. Syrinx armor bundle. So let's see how that actually looks. Okay, I can see it kind of fits in with the rest of the frame. What about the shoulder pieces? Okay, yeah, I can see that, but that looks a lot similar. It looks like a smaller version, doesn't it? Just looks like a smaller version of Vitala to me. Yeah. I mean, I might still get the armor set because it does look good, but I mean, what about the leg? Also, it's over here. Okay. Now, most of these bloody greaves have like an extra piece around it. This one doesn't because it's just there. Okay. I still like the Targus Prime look. But yeah, I can see what you're saying there with... Now let's check the Syandana, shall we? What was it again? Rapala. Oh, there you are. If the Grand Prime wasn't sticking through it, I would say it does. That does look nice. That does look pretty awesome. And you know what? Good call. He will have it. That does. I've got to admit, I don't know how I did not see that sign down before, but that looks really nice. That really does. I'm happy with that purchase and that platinum spent there. But shortly after I did that Umbra Passion Frame video for Chroma Prime, because he's right there, I decided what I was going to do with the one that still had the original look, and here we go. I've got the Riv Elite Guard set as the armor, because that just looks ferocious as fuck. And the Boltara Syandana. Ooh. Wait one moment. Oh no, hang on, I purchased it. It wouldn't be down there anymore, would it? Idiot. There we go. Now that, yes, I can live with. That I am happy with. And let's just put the Grand Prime back to... There we go. Now Chroma looks like a Dragon Emperor. But what else do I want to talk about? Because this is going to be a quick video, but we've got some different updates coming before Fortuna. Because there was talk a while ago about, like, the Arbiters of Hexis are going to have their elite alerts coming. God knows when. I think on PC they come out, is it this week or next week? So that means on console it's not going to be for a while anyway. Arc Wings, you won't have to rebuild them anymore. In the Foundry, they're going to have infinite usage. Daily Tribute overhauls coming. And the Operator is going to have, like you just saw with Chroma there, the ABC configuration. But I don't really buy anything for my Operator, so I'm not really that interested. And then also apparently, but there's been conflicting reports because it's been saying those, but then it's been saying these without the rest of them. And it's like, you no longer have a pickup limit for Kubro eggs. They're going to change the stasis rush cost from platinum to credits. They're going to shorten the default stasis recovery time of the basis incubator from 3 hours to 30 minutes. But I already have the Nutrio segment installed, so that didn't bother me at all, to be honest. But now, if you've got the Nutrio incubator segment, allegedly it's going to be instant recovery. And there may be some new melee weapons and extra changes down the road. We'll just have to wait and see what we get. PC will get it first before us on console, so we'll know just from them. But we've got that to look forward to before Fortuna. But there's something else I want to talk about, which I've been seeing online quite a bit. And going against my better judgment, I'm going to crack open a beer while I talk about this. And just in case fallout happens in real life, I will keep collecting my bottle caps. I must have a couple of hundred by now. Not a bad beer. Anyway, what was I going to say? It was about a couple of people online, well, a few people online actually, talking about content drought. I mean, considering we've got Fortuna still coming up, we've got everything I just mentioned coming up, and we've got Railjack next year, we've got the new war coming. I mean, you don't want to throw all the content that you've mentioned into the end of 2018. You want to spread it out. And we've just had the Pyrus project. And I can understand people saying, oh, but I've probably done everything I need to do. I could probably take some time off the game. I mean, keep logging in to get your daily rewards, yeah, understandable. I've been playing this game since January 2014. And back then we barely had anything. We didn't have any of the quests, we didn't have Arcwing, we didn't have a lot. Still kept coming back and forth to it. I mean, at the moment I'm only Mastery rank 19 and I've only put 800 hours into the game. compared to people that have put in thousands. So for people that have played the same amount of time as me, I mean, we still got mastery ranks to achieve, weapons we haven't used, builds we want to finish off. I mean, even Rivens, like at the moment I've got 20. But not all of them are good. I need to harvest more Kuva to get them sorted out. Prime mods and Umbral mods. I only have, Jesus Christ, I only have 73 endo left? God damn, I need to go endo farming. But I need to go endo farming just to max out mods in general. Void Fisher missions. Just for all the extra prime gear that I may be able to trade in for platinum with other players. Or just to get some ducats for the next visit from Barakatir. Helping up, I mean, the other day I just helped another player who I've just become a friend with. I helped him with a Riven Unveil. The dojo, I built that myself. That took a while. I had to build it twice actually because I rebuilt it. I researched everything on my own because the other people currently in my dojo haven't contributed a damn thing. I've still got to get a few more thousand mutagen samples for the HEMA. There's still plenty to do for someone like me and other players like me that haven't spent that much time compared to people that would call themselves veterans of the game. But when they're complaining about content drought, have you really gotten every mod? Have you collected every weapon? I've got every prime frame, but only about 70% of the prime weapons. And even then, have you really built it the way you want it to be? Have you put enough former in? If you're thinking that there's a content drought, make your own content in the game. Have you collected every fragment for Frame Fighter? Have you collected every codex scan? There are so many things that you can do no matter how many hours you put into Warframe. I just don't know why. I don't know how people are saying that there's a content drought. If you've legitimately got every single mod, every weapon, every frame, and it's all maxed out to the standards, then Jesus Christ, did you play any other game? But yeah, it's like with every update there's always a few changes. You've always got to make a few tweaks to your loadouts. Are you sure you have enough Kuva for what comes up next? Are you sure you have enough Endo for what comes up next? Are you sure you don't want to sell any more of your prime mods? Just make up little projects to keep it more entertaining while you think there's a drought and you're just waiting for the next big update, the next big thing. Guess that's the point I'm trying to get across. Like I said, this is a bit of a rush video, but I'm just trying to say, if you feel there's a content drought, just make up projects. Like the one I was going to put out today, but Jesus Christ, that Riven I'm working on. It said it had a high Riven disposition, but every roll I've had for it so far is complete and utter garbage. But that's keeping me going, it's keeping me on the Kuva farming. And like I said earlier, met another player that I became friends with because I was helping him unveil his Rivens. You know, help others out with their projects, or what they need to do. Have you got every arcane up to max rank? That's another project you could work on. But that's just my take on it. Once again, shout out to Void Fuchs. That did look pretty tempting. I went with the Cyan, but I'm still not sure about... I mean, it does kind of go with the pattern. It does really kind of go with it, and it does fit well with the Targus Prime Greaves. But I don't know. It was a good shout out, especially for the Cyan. Thank you very much. That's an awesome Cyan. And with that all being said, hopefully by next week,
put together, operator. Now get out there
that pissing ribbon will be good.
And make the Lotus proud.
But until then, I shall see you later. Now I'm going to finish my beer.